Hello, this is Richard Halcombe, and this is an edited version of my on-air work. Irene Cara with Fame, a great track from a great 80s movie. It's 11:15 on Cool FM. Hey, here's an odd story from musicnews.com. It seems that punk gods the Sex Pistols are set to release their own perfume. The scent is made by French perfume company Etat Les Bras d'Orange and will offer the wearer the spirit of punk in a bottle, according to the press release. You'd have to wonder what exactly the spirit of punk smelt like from a band that used to feature Johnny Rotten and Sid Vicious. The next step in the Sex Pistols' quest for cleanliness is soap, with the band set to release bars of Nevermind the Bollocks branded soap and a second perfume next year. Anarchy in the UK never smelt so good. It does make you wonder, what other dodgy band memorabilia could be marketed? Maybe the remaining members of Nirvana could release a Smells Like Teen Spirit perfume. I imagine that'd be a heady combination of sweat, testosterone, estrogen, despair, chocolate and beer. If you have some ideas for dodgy band sellouts, give me a call on 132665. That's 13cool.
Gospel Piano's New Year sale this Saturday and Sunday. Save up to 40%.
Hey, it's Cool FM 1121. If you're in business, you know how important first impressions are. Brochures, letterheads, business cards, they all play a part in your success. But they've got to be cost effective, regardless of how big your business is. That is where the Printing Edge can help. They'll turn around even the largest orders within a few days. And best of all, you'll deal with one person who'll oversee the whole job. For all your printing needs, call the Printing Edge for a free quote on 9630 9934 or visit printingedge.com.au.
Went to the fortune teller, had my fortune read.
Cool FM, it's 12:38pm and we're joined in the studio now by Karish Bandapulim-Talatium, who is a prophet who's predicting the end of the world for the end of next month.
I'm very pleased to be here.
So when you talk about the end of the world, do you mean the planet dying or do you mean our society falling? I'm just trying to get a gauge here on what exactly you're talking about.
A huge explosion, which will devastate everything.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you follow the teachings of the teachings which are bringing forward to people.
So you're saying that if we follow these teachings, we can avoid this cataclysm. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you're holding seminars at the moment while you're in Sydney. Is that correct?
That's correct, yes.
So
you can come along there, just put your money in and everything. Not that I'm doing this to make money, I'm just doing it
well, with a month left to live, obviously not. So what does happen to the money from the seminars?
It's used to promote the faith.
To promote the faith, so that the people will avoid the cataclysm that's coming for us in a month.
That's right. It's very necessary.
Cool FM is about to make someone $50,000 richer. And the only thing standing between you and the $50,000 is one secret sound and one correct guess. We'll be playing Cool FM's $50,000 secret sound 5 times a day. And if you're the nominated caller through that hour on 9611 1065, you'll be given one guess. If your one guess is entirely correct, you'll be walking away with $50,000. It's the $50,000 secret sound on Cool FM.
Cool FM. National News.
Fine and sunny tomorrow. It's 12 o'clock. Good afternoon. I'm Richard Halcombe. The 3 Royal Commissioners who investigated the Black Saturday and Gippsland bushfires have spoken publicly for the first time since handing down their final report on Saturday. David Jones and its former CEO, Mark McGuinness, are being sued for about $37 million over allegations of sexual misconduct. And a shovel-loader driver has gone on a rampage after a dispute with a client in northern China, leaving at least 8 people dead, 20 injured and dozens of vehicles crushed. Updating sport now. Mark Webber kept his feet firmly on the ground after winning Sunday's Hungarian Grand Prix and taking over as leader in the Formula One World Championship. And in the women's tennis, Serena Williams clinched her 3rd Wimbledon title and 11th Grand Slam crown with a 7-6, 7-3, 6-2 victory over her sister Venus, the defending champion.
Radar weather.
A fine, mainly sunny day tomorrow with temperatures reaching 33 in the west and 27 on the coast and winds from the northeast. Tuesday will be cloudy with a shower or two and there could be a late thunderstorm on Wednesday. Right now, the temperature is 26 degrees. That's the latest news and I'm Richard Halcombe.
Baby, you can drive my car.
The Chris Speedy now with the traffic on Cool FM.
At Drummoyne, an earlier accident has been cleared on Victoria Road at Westbourne Street, but traffic is still very busy.
Mambo number 5.
Now, if you tried to cross the Harbour Bridge this morning, you would have noticed a bit of a problem. It was closed for a breakfast, and it's closed through to 1 p.m. this afternoon, so a lot of people who be trying to get from the north side of the harbour over the south side of the harbour are going to get a bit of a surprise. Now, we're joined by our breakfast crew this morning. Morning, Angelica. Morning, Andy.
G'day, mate.
Morning.
Tell us what you think about this.
Well, I'm clearly all for it. I mean, we need to sort of like start using this bridge properly. I mean, just having cars going across it is dumb, I reckon.
And trains.
We need to do more with it.
I can't believe they closed the bridge. Places to be, people to see. I can't believe they did this. It's really caused chaos among everybody. I was half an hour late today. The other guy next to me he said he was running an hour late. I was like, oh, God.
Yeah. Well, look, obviously the main purpose of a bridge is to get people from point A to point B. I don't really see it as a community cricket pitch personally. But
we've got a tunnel now, so why don't we just use the tunnel for cars and that free it up? Like, if we were in Holland, mate, the bridge would just be bikes and people smiling.
I understand that we're not actually in Holland. The reason they built the tunnel in the first place is because there were too many cars going over the bridge.
Well, maybe that's the problem. There's too many cars.
Remember where you live, Andy.
How did you get here this morning, Andy?
I came by ferry from the lower north
fair
shore.
enough. Of course you did. Of course you did. That's another way to cross the harbour. Okay, guys, thanks for your opinion on that one. It's been definitely fun.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you.
Hey, Rihanna, Don't Stop the Music, Cool FM.
Please don't stop the music.
Demonstration.